Hello everybody and welcome to week 4 of the FDL. This week we're in elimination bracket still. We clutched out a win versus the Victoria Bells last week to keep us in. And next up we're against the Happy Haxoruses, who, they're a great player, so it's surprising to see them in the elimination bracket. They 2-0'd my friend Colin here, and then again, well actually no, then my friend Nen beat them here, and then they lost their next match, and now they're here in elimination, same with me. They are a great player. They have actually won a tournament in the past, so it's surprising to see them down here. Their team is Kingambit, Regieleki, Basculegion Male, Sneasler, Grafite, Staraptor, Typhlosion, Mesprit, Fletchinder, and Scovillain. So at first I didn't really see the synergy. Now I kind of do, now that I've had some time to see them play against my friends and just the videos that have been documented. It really seems very Grafite-centric, using Grafite to enable Basculegion by setting up Rain, or by enabling Sneasler by using Swagger on the opponent and then having a Mirror Herb proc Sneasler to give it +2 attack and +2 speed. Very powerful combo. They could also do something, I haven't seen them do this, but they have the option of doing Lumberry on the Sneasler and swaggering their own Sneasler, which is potentially scary. Luckily, I don't think they did that versus me because I do have the option of redirection on my team. Another Typhlosion just hits hard, and if it's Scarfed, it can do a lot of damage. Staraptor's also, if it's Scarfed, it can do a lot of damage. Kingambit is it's so bulky and it's so hard to kill. And Regieleki is very fast and very strong. I think the biggest weakness of this team is that kind of a lot of the offensive ones want to Terra and you only get one. Regieleki is completely walled by ground types if it doesn't Terra water or ice. Kingambit is killed by any fighting types if it doesn't Terra ghost or flying. Basculegion and just wants to Terra because it does more damage that way, and Sneasler also wants to Terra because it's very frail and you need to kind of get rid of some of your weaknesses, especially that 4x psychic weakness. So Terra Steel is what I've seen Ono do in the past, and there's also the option of Terra Flying for acrobatics, which could be coming out versus me because I do have the Annihilate on my team. So let's get into the team that I've come up with. This is also the nickname theme in honor of Oppenheimer coming out. It's a great movie, I saw it. I've done scientist-themed nicknames. So, the Sneasel, this is faster than Adamant Sneasler, so that our Fake Out will go first if it's Adamant. And then this is just the max attack to give me, like, the rolls. Like, right? Like you don't gain anything extra by going 252, so I went 236. And then I just put the rest in bulk, because why not? I can live maybe some extra foul plays from Grafite this way or something, I don't know. We have Icicle Crash, which is probably the least relevant move. I could honestly drop it for Icy Wind or Ice Shard or even Protect or Faint or something like that. But I liked it because it gives me, it 2-shots Regieleki non-Terra'd. It 2-shots, it probably is necessary for the Staraptor matchup because I think after Fake Out chip it 1-shot Staraptor. But Foul Play is necessary for the Basculegion because I can 1-shot Basculegion with that. And Low Kick, I have Terra Fighting. If I Terra Fighting this guy, which I'm not going to do often, but in my testing there have been some cases where it was beneficial, that kills Kingambit. If not, I can just use it to, break the Choppleberry if it has that, or just do big damage to it. And then Fake Out is good for certain Scarf Pokemon, like Scarf Staraptor, Scarf, probably not Scarf Sneasler, but it could be Scarf Typhlosion. Oh, you can't Fake Out Typhlosion, so that doesn't really matter. Alright, next up we got Oppenheimer. This mon is like the key to at least game 1, because Frisk is going to be so crucial in determining what the Sneasler strategy is, because I'm very scared of Sneasler. It just breaks through like all my guys if it gets to +2. So scouting out the items is nice because I could actually see Scarf Scovillain coming because it's 2 points faster than max speed Jolteon, I believe, with a Scarf. So that's very scary. I think it hits 202 with a Scarf. Maybe not. Maybe it's faster than Noivern. It's faster than one of them. Probably Noivern. Jolteon probably is faster than this. But knowing it's Scarfed is great because that means we can immediately Fake it out. And like the scary thing about the Scarfed is that it's going to go for what's the move? Spicy Extract on my guys with a Mirror Herb Sneasler, probably. Right, and then that Sneasler gets to +2, and my guy goes to -2, so it's just going to kill even with a resisted hit. So I can't really Terra into anything to avoid that. This speed is faster than... Ooh, is that speed tying Jolly Sneasler? Let me check this. No, okay, so 190 is the speed you need to hit to outspeed Sneasler. Okay, so Yes, this is speed. This is faster than every Sneasler. And then if we get Tailwind up with a Fake Out support from Kelvin here, then we're always faster than Sneasler. Alternatively, if we don't need that, we can just kill it with Fake Out into Air Slash from Sharp Beak. This was originally Expert Belt, but then I had my other move is Focus Blast. Don't really need the Expert Belt because Focus Blast kills every single King Gambit, like always, unless it Terras, in which case it's not super effective anymore. This is just the best bulk that I had to give me the best roll on Living Wave Crash from Basket Legion in the rain. And then this special attack is enough to one-shot max HP, max speed, for special defense Scovillain, because they do kind of need max speed to be faster than my guys. So, as I said, Frisk is going to be crucial because I can see if it's Citrus Berry, I can see if it's Scarf, I can see if the Sneasler is Mirror Herb, or Lumberry, or Sashed, or Air Balloon. Air Balloon is already revealed. Or a Normal Gem Fake Out's another one that's scary because I would protect this and then I'd switch this guy into Einstein to take the Fake Out so he doesn't get to proc the Normal Gem. But knowing is crucial, and that's what Frisk is so good in this matchup. Next up, I don't plan on bringing this guy at least game 1, maybe a later game. But we got Archimedes, the Overquill. It's called Archimedes because Archimedes came up with the principle of buoyancy, which is like pufferfish. You know, they get bigger, become more buoyant. Actually, they don't because they're inhaling water, so they're not actually displacing any more water. But I like the idea of volume versus mass, you know? This guy is just kind of my Basket Legion counter. Like, these guys have a way to deal with it, where this guy probably lives anything but Terra Water, a Wave Crash in the rain, and then this guy would kill it back with Foul Play unless it Terra Waters. So there is counterplay there, and that's what this Overquill's for. It's always faster, always kills with Crunch, and if it Terra Waters, it does a shit ton with Gunk Shot as well. I just have to get the read right. In which case it probably would Terra versus this. Life Orb number for the HP, always faster than Overquill, even faster than Regieleki in rain, which is really good. And then this attack is to one-shot Regieleki with Gunk Shot in the rain. Or just always, but in the rain I'm faster. Don't expect to bring him. Maybe he'll come in the back, maybe not. Don't know. Depends on what the team looks like. If it's Sneasler-centric or no Basket Legion, probably not. If it's only Basket Legion, then probably yes. Next up we have Tesla. Booster Energy with this speed is making me faster than Sneasler. What else though, actually? Iron Treads. What are we hitting? 252. What is that faster than? Or is that 168? Yeah, what is that faster than? Oh, is that faster? That's faster than Scarf Staraptor, I bet. Yeah, 168, that's faster than Staraptor. Staraptor, week 4, Reckless. 167. Oh, there is Reckless Life Orb. Yeah. So we're faster than Scarf Staraptor with this, which is nice. Stomping Tantrum, good damage into Regieleki and King Gambit. Wild Charge, good damage into Basket Legion and Staraptor. Then Headbutt one-shots the Sneasler. So if these guys go down before they can kill it, but as long as I get Tailwind up, or I can deny the Sneasler a setup, an Unburden proc, this guy Revenge kills it always. So great. This special defense and HP combination gives me the best rolls to live into Regieleki. I always live a Terra Blast, and I still live some hits from the King Gambit because I can take a Kowtow Cleave with my normal typing, then Terra Fairy, then take another Kowtow into Sucker Punch, I believe, with this set. So very nice. I get 3 turns against King Gambit if I still have my Terra. Next up is Einstein. This Einstein will always win the 1v1 versus King Gambit pretty much as long as we both join the field on full health. I went for bulk up. This was originally close combat to one-shot the Staraptor after a Defiant boost. I had Thunder Punch on too since I'm Terra Electric. This Terra Electric is a defensive type because we resist Steel, although they probably hit us with Dark anyway. Doesn't really matter. But we resist Electric from Aleki, which is big. We resist Acrobatics from Sneasler, which is big. Brave Bird from this. Brave Bird from this. And that's the big ones. It's really just resisting Electric and Flying with the benefit of Steel too, in case it's not Kowtow Cleave for whatever reason. But yeah, if we get a bulk up in front of the King Gambit, now we just kind of win, because even if they Terra Water, they can't. We're healing more than they're doing to us. This speed is faster than Aleki under Tailwind. This attack one-shots King Gambit, max HP 4 defense King Gambit, unterra'd by them and unboosted by me. And then Leftovers is very nice because I can protect to get some more every other turn. And then this defense spread gives me the best rolls against King Gambit. Last but not least is Maxwell. I've got Pin Missile on it, but I don't really plan on bringing it to proc this unless I don't see Sneasler, I suppose, or don't see the Grafai Eye or something like that. Because we have Quick Feet, Flame Orb makes us faster than everything on the team, including Basket Legion in the rain, including Regieleki, and not including Boosted Sneasler. That is faster than me, depending on what the EV spread looks like. Oh, I have EVs left over on this. I literally didn't know that I had 32 EVs left over. I'll have to tweak the spread a little bit because I don't know what to do with those last 32 EVs. But this is faster than that. This gets all the KOs it needs with the special attack. Because unfortunately, since we're not Life Orb, it can't one-shot a lot of the stuff. It can one-shot Regieleki. It can two-shot King Gambit, or with a Helping Hand boost, probably get King Gambit. It kind of needs Helping Hand boosts, and I don't have Helping Hand anywhere on my team. I did have Mousehold on the team before. Then it kind of fell off in favor of this Sneasel. Yeah, so this is Terra Ground for those KOs. Getting back to the Sneasel, the reason I chose this over Mousehold is because of the Grafai Eye. You cannot use Prankster moves on Dark types. So I have a Dark type, I basically brought my Dark type support mon Sneasel, put it next to my Terra Dark Noivern, so this just walls Grafai Eye. Grafai Eye can't do anything into these two. So that's why this is the lead. I also have this guy as another Dark type just in case, but he's just kind of dead weight in front of Sneasler. It doesn't do that much. But that is the squad, and that's about it. I can actually lead these two without, if I don't see Overquill. If I don't see what's the guy called? Scovillain. I can lead these guys without Scovillain, but Sneasel has to come in as Scovillain. Also, this is not great in a Staraptor either, so no Scovillain Staraptor, I can leave these two, otherwise it's these two. I need to figure out what to do with these last EVs on Jolteon, but that's the team. We'll hop right into the battle. I gotta write it in my Gengar notebook, good luck. Music. We will do Area 0 Pokemon 1. I'll do Area 0 Pokemon 1. Okay. King Gambit, Typhlosion. No Sneasler, wow. Grafai Eye, no Basket Legion either. Regieleki. Staraptor. And Mesprit. Wow. Okay. So I actually don't even really need the Noivern anymore. Do I even want... I could just do this. How bad is this into Staraptor? Not bad, really, right? Then you... Then in the back, do I want the Noivern? Or do I want Archimedes? Or even the Sneasel is okay. I'll bring Sneasel in the back. This is weird. This is, like, completely different than I expected. This could go pretty poorly. I haven't also done, like, any prep for Trick Room, but none of these ones are slow. So I actually don't know what the Mespirit's gonna go for. I'll lock into this. Week 4 versus Happy Haxoruses. That completely threw me for a loop. I really thought that the Sneasler was coming here. Grafai Eye Typhlosion. Let's see. Oh, I don't have... I can't suss out if it's Scarf. It's Frisk. Okay. Leftovers and Flame Orb. So they know that I am going for this. Do I have a Dark type in the back? I do. I do not like this position. I don't like this position at all. I'll go for this. We'll find out if it's Scarf Typhlosion. Does Grafai get Helping Hand? Scary Face. Okay, this is fine. We have to take an Eruption, probably. Yeah, I think Annihilate can take an Eruption here. Okay, we can check that damage. Annihilate. $50 to $50 that with a Choice Scarf. What about Choice Specs? 75 to 80. What number is that? Where's my calculator? That looked like about 75 to 80. Probably. Staraptor coming in. Alright, is it Intimidate? It is not Intimidate. Okay. Let's check this versus my guy. Annihilate. Wait, no, Staraptor. Staraptor Reckless versus my Terra Electric Annihilate. Brave Bird is doing that much. 43 to 50. I suppose I will do this, and I will Drain Punch the Staraptor. Actually, I'm going to Protect for Eternal Leftovers, and I will Thunderbolt the Staraptor. It should be probably Scary Face onto my thing, unless it's Encore Grafai. It is Encore. Good to know, good to know. Okay. That's what I was worried about, and it's also Scary Face. The Staraptor has Brave Bird. And the Typhlosion has Eruption. Okay, so I guess I double switch here. We will see what the Staraptor has. I'm hoping Choice Scarf. There's been nothing to reveal whether it is Choice Scarfed or not, though. My Wage Fist is now 100 base power, and my I've not used Terra. So once the Staraptor goes down, I think I kind of win, assuming it's Regieleki in the back. King Gambit could still be bad, but I got Annihilate actually still. So I think this is actually an okay position, depending on what the Staraptor does this turn. Kelvin comes in. And Tesla comes in. I'm expecting a Brave Bird under that slot. And also an Encore under that slot, obviously. Terra, perhaps? No Terra. Okay, Encore. So Grafai has wasted a turn here. And a Brave Bird onto the Sneasel slot. That's actually fine, because I'm sashed. Let's see. Does that ever bring me down to Sash? Damage my recoil. Did not see Life Orb chip. The Brave Bird does bring me down to Sash. What about without Life Orb? Yes, it does. Okay. So, Stomping Tantrum that slot. Fake out that slot. We'll see if it's Scarfed or if it's going to Protect. Okay, it is probably Scarfed based on that. King Gambit's the last mon. Reveal Fake Out. Copycat? No Copycat from this Grafai Eye. Big damage. Not physically bulky. Gunk Shot. I think we're in a good spot here. Bring Einstein back in. Even a Sucker Punch doesn't kill Einstein from this range, probably, unless it's banded. But that would be good information to get. Stomping Tantrum that. And Drain Punch this. Probably going to Encore me into the Stomping Tantrum. Probably going to also Terra Water the Gambit here. Yes. Is it Terra Water or is it Terra Ghost? Terra Flying. Okay, good to know, good to know. Then definitely gonna Encore me into my Stomping Tantrum here. Oh, no. Not Encoring me into Stomping Tantrum. I probably would have Encored into Stomping Tantrum there. Alright, let's see what it's going for. If it's Sword Stance, that's, like, the only bad thing. Grafai, I guess. Oh, I was not counting KOs. Annihilate took 1, and Treads took 1. Terra Blast. Alright, Ape goes down. I'm fine with that, honestly. And our Treads is faster than this, too. And faster than the Staraptor, guaranteed. Actually, Maxwell's also faster than that. Does Staraptor versus Iron Treads. Wild Charge is doing 58 to 69. I'm going to Terra Fairy, Wild Charge this, and I'm going to Thunderbolt the Staraptor because I think Treads can win this endgame. I don't like showing my Terra here, but it's nice to do to guarantee that I'm not ever killed by like a Katao crit or something like that. Maxwell's gonna take a kill. I wrote down Maxwell in my notebook instead of Jolteon gets 1. And Wild Charge should probably 2-shot this? Yeah, okay. Hi, cat. She's meowing at me. What is that? Citrus? Citrus. And Swords Dance. But in this position, I think I'm pretty much always going to win, because Sucker Punch does not kill Maxwell or Treads. Oh, he's revealed Protect as well. I wouldn't have done that. I would not have revealed Protect there. Just seems like you don't really need to give up any information, because I'm not going to change my moves. Oh, he's maybe... But at +2, you don't need the extra damage from Flame Orb to chip my Maxwell. Because at +2, you're always killing with Sucker Punch, unless it's not Sucker Punch. It could not be, actually. It could be last move Iron Head, last move Katao. There could be no Sucker Punch here. I wouldn't reveal it, in this case, unless you really want the KOs. It is Sucker Punch. We know all 4 moves. Good to know. No Iron move. What guy on my team that I have that would wall this with no Iron move? Or Steel move? Oh, that didn't kill. But as a Fairy type, I think I live a Sucker Punch. Yeah. I even live another one, too. Good. Treads gets 1. Okay. So, from that damage, we're assuming that the Typhlosion is probably Specs, maybe Charcoal. Because it didn't look like 75%. But it definitely was more than 50, so probably Charcoal. We know all 4 moves on the King Gambit, we know 3 moves on the Grafai, and we know Brave Bird from the Staraptor. So, what do we change up in this position? Well, knowing that the Typhlosion... Well, I was going to say knowing that the Typhlosion isn't Scarfed, we can lead the same thing, but I do not really... I'm not super keen on getting my... Jolteon scary-faced into speed dropped. I wonder if he drops the Grafai, because it was not really that good in Game 1. So if it is Typhlosion lead... But then again, Typhlosion lead wasn't even that good either. Maybe these two. Maybe these two. Or maybe... These two? Because we can get a Tailwind up. And I definitely want you. And then you were pretty good in the back, too. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Okay, the Terra Flying Gambit's interesting. What's the only adaptation I could think of is Aleki, but I don't know what the Mesprit is doing, like, at all. Like, it's not setting Trick Room. could be offensive, I guess, with Mystical Power Thunderbolt for my Gyarados, maybe? Maybe it was that. Maybe it was insurance for my Gyarados. Oh, but you have a Lecky. What do you need Thunderbolt on Mesprit for? Typhlosion Grafai, same lead. Okay. Einstein Oppenheimer. Risked my... Okay, Charcoal, that's what I thought, and Mental Herb. Okay, so I can fake that Grafai out if we ever need to go to Game 3. And I know that I'm faster. I'm crazy. I'm so good for scouting out the Charcoal just on a calc. I'm going to Rage Fist the Typhlosion. And I'm going to... Do I go for Tailwind? No, I don't. I'm going to go for Air Slash. Because I'll chip it, that there'll be a weaker Eruption. I'm expecting Scary Face into my Guy, into my Noivern. This Terra Dark makes me immune to Scary Face. I'm going to chip it, weaken that, and then I have a much healthier Annihilate for the rest of the game. And then I can set up Tailwind another turn. There's my Terra. Good, 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 good. Please don't miss, please don't miss, please don't miss. Okay, good. Alright, that's gonna be a much weaker Eruption here. Oh, it's Shadow Ball. Alright. That's a KO in turn 1 for Annihilate. Should have probably gone for the Tailwind there. It's fine. Now, how greedy is this Gambit going to get? If it is Gambit, it could be a Lecky coming in here. That's a good switch in as well. Gambit, okay. I feel like it's probably going to do the Terra Flying here. But you know, just in case it doesn't... Is this the turn to go for Tailwind? Yeah, I think so, actually. I went for Drain Punch last turn, right? No, I went for Rage Fist last turn. That was smart. I thought in my head, okay, at least, well, there's another instance of Encore random targeting that nobody knows about. Alright. What is the chance this guy is gonna... Yeah, I definitely am gonna switch here. I don't think it's Terra-ing here. I don't think it's Terra-ing, because he wants to keep the Rage Fist reduction. Yes! Good hit, good hit, good hit. Yes, Noivern gets one. Yes! Whew! And then I have... That did more than half. Wow, that's strong. Got my Flame Orb. In case the Tailwind runs out. I'm faster than the Scarf Staraptor, but we've got turns. Mesprit is the last mon. Let me look at Mesprit's moves. How long do I have? 38 seconds? Let's see. Mesprit, Mesprit, Mesprit. Confusion, Psybeam, Charm, Flatter, Psybeam... Trick Room's the scariest thing it's got. I'm going to Thunderbolt, and I'll also just Air Slash it. Pretty obvious Protect here from it. Well, it's Terra-ing, so it probably isn't protecting. What type is this going to be? Terra Electric. That's actually really good into these two moves that I clicked into it. Wow. Bravo. That did nothing. I still get a flinch chance. Gunk Shot from the Grafai Eye into Maxwell, who lives. An Ice Beam. Oh wow, it's got Ice Beam. Oppenheimer style. Well, in the Tailwind, I'll bring you in. What, 3 turns left to Tailwind? One turn, okay. So I really do kind of if the Mesprit has a Protect, I think it's going to do it here. Why is it self-targeting Thunderbolt's weird? How risky is it to just target it? Well, I guess I don't need to target with both. I'll target with just one, and then I'll Rage Fist it with this. We know it's not Scarfed. It is not Thunder, or it's not protecting. That did half. Probably should have doubled, but I just didn't want to get caught by a Protect. I guess it could be AV. It didn't kill. But it puts it in range for Treads. That also didn't kill, that's a resist. Don't poison me, please. Okay. And it killed that. Now, does Maxwell survive another turn of burn? I don't think it really matters, because I think Treads clutches this up in the end. Clutch EVs, good EVs, good EVs. Tailwind is gone. Treads comes in, and I'm expecting that the Grafaia's only move is Gunk Shot, so it can't touch Treads. Warp Drive. Should be faster than the Mesprit, like always. I'll go for a T-Bolt here. And Zen Headbutt can miss, so I'm actually just gonna Terra Blast and Zen Headbutt. Let's see if this is where the Protect comes out. I feel like if it had it, it goes for it last turn. It might be AV. Looks like Maxwell's getting another kill. Yes, Maxwell got another one. Probably was AV with how little it was taking, even on resisted hits. And now I think I win. Oh, Maxwell's going to take another KO because Flame Orb counts as a self-KO. Oh, no. Dang. I had to do that, though, just in case, to cover. Does Maxwell ever take the damage? No. Okay, dang. Maxwell got gypped of a KO, but a clean 2-0 victory. Honestly, not as clean as I would have liked. I prepped a lot for the Sneasler. Good game. To my opponent. I feel bad to knock somebody out, but that's how it goes. As I said in the last video, that's just how it is when everybody in this tournament is really good. Good players got to get knocked out early, unfortunately. That's just the way the cookie crumbles when everybody's good. So, GG's to my opponent. They played great. Some cool techs. Was not expecting the Typhlosion. No, I was surprised not to see Sneasler, surprised not to see Bascule Legion. No Aleki makes sense because it eats up the Terra when I have Treads. You have to Terra it, which means you cannot then Terra your King Gambit. I liked the Typhlosion actually a lot because it doesn't eat up a Terra. It's one of the few mons on the team that doesn't necessarily need to Terra to win. They played well with it too, adapting game 2, and they played well with the Encores in general. I was worried about it, but in game 1 I didn't feel like I needed to go for a Predict. I could Scout because I was just ahead. And then in game 2, I just forgot what move I had clicked last turn, so they definitely outplayed me on that turn, but it didn't matter in the end because the Terra Dark was swung the momentum in my favor without being able to use anything, and then also only having one attack, and that couldn't hit Treads was very clutch in the end. But I'm sorry for rambling. Good games to my opponent. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Take care, and bye-bye.